because of the fact that, she was scared of him and she was seen on red carpet with him. Yes, she was seen on red carpet with him a few days after the incident. I think it was 2 days after the incident. So he literally held her captive for the entire freaking weekend and then came red carpet and they were seen on the red carpet. Now, Cassie did go to the hospital. Cassie did have a rape kit done on her. Okay. And Cassie did file a police report. However, she kept the grape report, the medical report, and the police report all to herself. Why? I think she was more scared for her life than anything. But on top of that, I also believe nobody's going to make me think different because of everything that Cassie is involved with Diddy. She knows that if Diddy goes down, she is going to go down as well. So the police report was put off, and so was the grape kit that they had did on her. Now, I also explained to you guys, a lot of you guys were wondering, well, why is it that when he tracked her down in the hallway, after he knocked her down, his first intent was to grab a Louis bag that was in the hallway. That Louis bag pertained quite a few items that Diddy was actually going to be dropping off when he met up with his lawyer for safekeeping. Inside that Louis bag, there was a cam recorder. There were videotapes, which allegedly are a bunch of revenge porns. There was money, there was drugs, and there was one thing in particular that they were looking for, along with weapons that were in that bag. The one thing in particular that the Homeland Security and the feds are after is a tablet which contains a list. Okay. Now, this list contains, okay, the name of everybody that is involved. I'm talking about from one to allegedly that list has thousands of names. Okay. And we're talking about big names. We're talking about Russell Simmons. We're talking about TD Jakes themselves. We're talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Of course, Stevie J, the fucking sleazo. Of course, Diddy himself. And along with quite a few other names like Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, Kris Jenner, Ellen DeGeneres, and a few other names. Now, that list is the list that they are looking to get their hands on. That is the list that the Mule has been shortly but surely releasing some of the names that are on that list. Okay. Now, I'm going to get into TD Jakes in a little bit. Okay. You guys know me. I like to give you guys the appetizer before I give you the full course meal. All right. So, you guys know that I also told you guys Cassie has been on record on a lot of documents that Homeland Security and the feds have captured. She was implemented in a lot of crimes that were committed to Kim Porter as well. So everybody knows that Diddy, in a way, made her, forced her, blackmailed her, however you guys want to put it, to do a lot of godly, awful things to Kim Porter. Okay? So that's basically everything that we spoke about 2 days ago when I went live after the video was released. Now, I told you guys when I went live that surely, okay, he was going to be dropping a apology to the public. Okay, I told you guys. I said this guy is not going to know what to do. This guy is calling his lawyers left and right. This guy is looking for help left and right. He is going to drop an apology, ladies and gentlemen. He sure did.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was done. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm streaming now. Streaming. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. I had to go into We had asked God for His mercy and grace.
Shit, you outside?
I'm sorry.
Fuck! Alright, I'm coming.
Miss me with the bullshit with that fake ass apology. Number one, you waited until the police released a statement on how they were not going to be charging you. Okay? All right? The LA district released the following statement, okay? Statement on alleged video involving Sean Combs and Cassie Ventura. We are aware of the video that has been circulating online, allegedly despiting Sean Combs. Not allegedly. Everybody knows it was fucking Diddy in the fucking video, and everybody knows it was Cassie. Fix your statement. It's not fucking allegedly, okay? Um, Assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. So they don't even acknowledge that it was Cassie. All right. They're not even acknowledging that it was Cassie. They put a young woman. Okay. That woman was tormented that night. The least you could do is acknowledge her in the fucking police report that you are putting out to the world. Okay. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. If the conduct despite it occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge the conduct, which it would have been to have occurred within the time frame. Okay, so I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that man was not gonna do no time or anything, get in trouble for nothing whatsoever for what he did to Cassie. We knew that was gonna happen. Why? Because they don't give a shit about the fucking video. I told you guys, the feds, Homeland Security, they weren't gonna give two flying rats asses about the fucking video that was leaked. What they care about is the fucking list. This is way bigger than him putting his hands, okay, on Cassie. All right. So Diddy decides to wait until after they release this. Once they release this, his lawyer calls him and tells him, you know what? You good, Papa. You're not getting charged with nothing. Go ahead and just do a public apology. So the public apology is supposed to do what? You sat there, you beat the shit out of a fucking woman, you kicked her while she was down. You dragged her by her fucking hair. You took her back to the room. You raped her and you beat her some more. You held her hostage and you dragged her to a red carpet event. And you think that this little bullshit ass apology that you sat here and fucking did the most stupidest face because Lord Jesus, that stupid ass face of his right there. That man made sure that he looked horrible. Okay? Now, here's one thing right here. Look at how you doing, baby. Here's one thing. If you guys ain't catch on to nothing, you guys know Russell Simmons is in a country where there's no extradition. That's where the fuck Diddy is. Okay? Why? Because when I watch all these videos, I observe everything that's around these people. You guys see, you guys see the little bamboo roof right there? That's all that's surrounded at Russell Simmons Resort. Okay? Diddy is with Russell Simmons. Okay? Why the fuck did you go all the way to where Russell was at when the video was released? You was shitting on yourself, wasn't you? You thought they was gonna come for you. Atlanta girl, how you doing, baby? I see you. Gary Minor, how you doing? You thought they was coming for you, didn't you? So you figured you go to where Russell Simmons is and you do a little how many woosah shit with Russell and everything was gonna be forgiven, right? You thought you sit there and you drop a public apology and that shit was gonna be forgiven, right? Nah, I don't think so. That shit is out. Now you do have a lot of famous people, a lot of celebrities that are now turning their back on Diddy because of this incident. Okay? But I told y'all that 50 Cent was gonna have a field day with this. Now 50 Cent is disgusted. He's sick to his stomach. Okay? I'm sick to my stomach too. Why? Because I see the amount of people that's in here and the likes are not matching. So I'm gonna need you to hit them three dots and I'm gonna need y'all to get them likes up. Okay? I'm gonna need y'all to get them likes up. All right? So do me a favor, hit the like button so we can continue with the show. Because I'm telling you, there's way more to this tea than what I'm giving y'all so far. We're going in on TD Jakes, and we're going in on one particular female who had the audacity to sit there and pray for Diddy in the midst of all of this. Okay? So again, three dots, top right corner, that's where the like button is. Make them likes match some views. Make it make sense. The math is not mathing for me, okay, ladies and gentlemen? I got you right now, Mac. I got you. So, Ron from the BX, how you doing? Now, look at her. I love you. I love you. Look at her. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Whether you're a person, a godly person, whether you're a person that's always in church, like allegedly TD Jakes, like I said, we're going to get to that fool in a minute. Would you guys sit there and pray for this man after seeing what you've seen in that video? I was shocked myself. Okay. Now, I love me some Kelly Price. Okay. I love Kelly Price. But I was very shocked to see that Kelly Price is sitting there offering prayers and forgiveness for Diddy. Why you do that? Why you do that, girl? Because now I gotta go in on you, Kelly. Why you make me out to be the bad person? Now I gotta put you on the damn chopping block. Why you saying here offering this man prayers and forgiveness? He ain't beat your ass. Your prayers should have been for Cassie Ventura. Your prayers should have been for the young woman who was stomped in that hallway. Okay? Your prayers should have been to any person who has ever gone through domestic violence and survived. Your prayers should not be going to Diddy. And as a woman of God, as you claim to be, I think that you out of everybody, you would have understood that. But you sat there and you stated the following. It is my sincere prayer that the power of the Holy Ghost overtakes you so that you not only have a change of heart, but a change of mind and a change of direction. I have seen you at your best and I have seen you at your worst. I know what you are capable of being when you were at your best, despite the seductions of this industry. I want to see you and I want to see you soon too. Create this business, but I need you to pray and I need you to receive this from the most highest. I need those who pray to take this place sincerely. You are a unique talent, and both sides that represent light and darkness receive you anxiously. Do you know who God is? Lean not into your own understanding, but always into your acknowledgement. Are you fucking shitting me? It's not making sense. The math's not mathing for me, Kelly Price. A woman is beaten. A woman is tormented. A woman is raped and tortured for 3 days. And you send Diddy your fucking prayers and you don't even send one in the direction of Cassie Ventura, and you a whole woman. Fuck you and your gospel music from now on. I can't rock with a female that does that shit. You'll sit there and you'll pray for the person that was doing the beating, the person that's doing the annihilation, but you won't pray for the victim. You won't pray for the one that received the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, and the humiliation and the torture of having to relive that day again. You ain't shit for that, Kelly Price. Fuck you and your gospel music. Okay? I don't give a shit about you and your gospel music. And I rock with Kelly Price. I love Kelly Price and I love her gospel music. All right? Annette, how you doing, baby? Simba, how you doing, my love? But how dare you sit there and send your prayers to that man instead? What's wrong with you, girl? Stupid ass. Piss me the fuck off with that. Okay? Y'all still ain't getting them likes to match. Y'all don't understand that when y'all hit the like button, we get more people in here. Okay? So make the likes match the views so we can get more people in here. All right. Y'all like what I'm dropping, right? Y'all like my content, right? So help your sister out. Drop the hit the little three dots and get them likes up. It ain't that hard. The support is free. All you're doing is using your finger. You use your finger for everything else. Use your finger to hit the like, and that's it. Okay? So I was very disgusted to see that Kelly Price did that, But Kelly Price wasn't the only one. Now, the only difference with this person is that in a way he apologized. El Plaga, what's going on, sweetheart? In a way he apologized to Cassie Ventura, but in the same way he kind of brushed off what happened to her as if it's whatever, okay? Because he sat there and he said that he used to try to stand by as much as he could behind Diddy in the whole entire situation. But after seeing that, he's like, nah, I can't do it. I can't stick by you. But then turns around and he was like, but she got the money, so she finna be alright. She got that 3 mil. She gonna be okay. So you one of them fucking dingleberry dorks that thinks that just because she got the money, that it's okay. All right? No, that's not okay. That's not okay. All right? Now listen to this. This is Kim Porter's best friend. Okay? Cola Booth alleges Diddy also physically abused Kim Porter. Says Cassie was compliment. Uh, Cassie was also his partner with Diddy and being colorist towards Kim. Okay? Now, I told you guys 2 days ago when I went live that Cassie was in on a lot of the abuse that was going on with Kim Porter. Thank you so much, Creative Solutions. Thank you, beautiful. Now, this is what she had to say. Okay? This is Cola Booth. This Diddy thing is not a surprise, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend, Kim Porter, and how I've always silently held him responsible for her death. We already know that man done did that, okay? And how what y'all saw in that video of Diddy beating Cassie was nothing. I will never forget the time he tried to make Kim Porter lick Cassie's tampon, always using Kim's race as a put down. You guys don't know the half of what women go through being involved with Diddy. Now, there's been other women that have been coming out after that video was released and have said how there's other women that Diddy has put their hands on. Okay? Some say that he put his hands on J-Lo. A lot of people are saying that after J-Lo left Diddy, she came out with the movie Enough about how she fought back in domestic violence. It could be. It could be. Okay? But we also know that Jennifer Lopez is no saint when it comes to relationships, given her track record. Please don't get me started on that whack ass bitch. Okay? Now, 50 Cent is having a fucking field day. All right? But give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go ahead and hook up Mac Mean right quick. All right, y'all. All right, Mac. If you're still in the chat, I went ahead and I sent that to you, Mac. Now, I told you guys, Tavon, how you doing, sweetheart? I told you guys that 50 Cent was gonna catch on to this, okay? And he was gonna have a field day. Why don't you like J Lo? Oh, I'd be so happy to answer that because he's such a sweetheart. I'll be happy to answer that for you. I don't like J Lo because she's a fake ass bitch. She's a fake ass Puerto Rican as well, and she's a fake ass wannabe Bronx liver. Okay, the reason I say that is because you guys know years ago when J Lo came out with a video, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Jenny from the Block. She claimed that she recorded that video in the Bronx until she confided in some snitches and told them she never recorded that video in the BX. She recorded it in the Bronx. She was scared to go back to the BX after she made it. Okay? All right? Top of that, when the whole gun charge came about with, you guys remember the incident where Diddy was in the club, a young woman was shot, and all that other stuff. Everybody said it. Jennifer Lopez knew more than what she was saying. Turned out, yeah, she saw when Diddy pulled out the gun, she saw that Diddy was the one, along with the other assailant that shot that young woman in the face. Okay? We all know this, all right? She's a fucking psycho bitch. Okay? Diddy, Shine, and J-Lo. That's the whole fact, beautiful. So those three were the case. Jennifer Lopez lied. Okay? Jennifer Lopez told the police and the courts she knew nothing about the incident. She said, Mom, can you give me something to drink, please? She said that she never seen anything, that her face was, turned the opposite way. The woman who was shot in the face said on record, on live, on everything, everywhere that she was interviewed, she said it.
Yeah, but
she saw Jennifer Lopez look right at her. Did he pull the gun out, shine, and they shot that woman in the face. Okay? So you were born and raised in the Bronx, but you were scared and ashamed of the Bronx, but you still made a song about being Jenny from the block. I'll slap the shit out of you if I ever see you, Jennifer Lopez. Please. All right? Now, I told you guys that 50 Cent was going to have a field day with all this shit that was going on with Diddy. All right? 50 Cent stated when he seen the statement from the LA County. This is why they put that tape out. They know they can't charge him with what we saw, but we can't unseen what we already saw. That's a whole fact. That's a whole entire fact.
No, leave.
They knew that there was going to be no way in hell that Diddy was going to get charged for any fucking thing. So, yet, they still sat there and they still put it out.
What's good, brother?
Why?
Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already
Nothing was going to be done about it.
We streaming Talk.Your.Ish.Jess
So
podcast.
Cassie had to relive that day.
You already know it's your boy Havoc 3E.
And she had to watch her beating over again.
Everybody can
and over and over because that shit is all over the internet now. There's nothing that nobody could do about it. So Cassie had to relive that nightmare. Okay? For nothing. Now, what I'm trying to get down to is figuring out who the hell leaked that video to CNN. Okay? Now we get to the main course, Mr. TD Jakes. Okay? I know that's the one that y'all was waiting for, Mr. TD Jakes. Okay? Mr. TD Jakes made a service. Okay? In his service, he gave a sermon on domestic violence. Okay?
Social media that I happened to see as I was coming to church. And the woman said to me, would you please pray for women who are living in danger in their own house? And there was something about the way she said it, and I know she's watching right now, that there was something about the way she said it. It was a cry for help. And I realized something when I read what she said. As a father and as a husband and as a son and a mama's boy at that, when I saw the images that have been floating all over the news all week, it became difficult to watch.
Why the fuck you lying? He's number 8 on that list, y'all. Okay? He's number 8 on that list. Why the hell are you lying? You don't give a shit about, go sit down now. You don't give a shit about no woman that has been in domestic violence, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, Mr. T.D. Jakes, the godly gospel man that a lot of people run to watch every Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna say creative solutions. She's both. She's both. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, respectfully, I'm gonna tell you in a few minutes, beautiful. How is it that she's both? Okay, but we gonna finish tearing him a new asshole. Okay, Mr. T.D. Jakes himself has a few domestic violence cases that, even though he had expunged from his record, certain people still got their hands on it. Okay, I've seen those records. All right, Mr. T.D. Jakes, what's going on, Mac? Mean Mr. T.D. Jakes is just as dirty as Diddy. Number one, Mr. T.D. Jakes was constantly in those parties. He was at a lot of the meetings for the people that were on that list. Okay, and he has at least 7 domestic violence cases with the wife that he has now, and 2 with his daughter. So how you gonna sit there and give a whole sermon on domestic violence when you're involved in it too? How you doing, Matt?
What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm ready to cut up, man. You know, I got this is my new look. It's called Harry Pothead. Um, Salute to everybody in the chat. Can y'all please get the likes up, man? Go to the top right, hit the 3 dots, boom, boom, boom. That's where the like button is at, right? Now, I want to say something about that TD Jakes. There's a lot of freaky pastors out there, though. That's regular. Especially, I ain't gonna lie, in the hood church, I ain't gonna say the black church, but there's a lot of freaky behavior going on in the hood church. You know, and TD Jakes, like you said, not only the 5 things that we know about, imagine all the other shit that they've been brushing up under the rug. And he made a big distance with himself from Diddy too. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but unfortunately, you should have just kept your sermon to your regular Sunday shit. You chose to speak on something that you damn well know, even though you got expunged from your record, you knew them records were going to be copied. You knew somebody was going to try to hold them against you. And guess what? Now they are, because them records are soon going to become public. Okay? You got 2 cases where your daughter had to call the police on you because you were beating the crap out of her. Okay? And you've got 5 cases against the woman that you're married to now. On top of all the scandals where you have been taking money from the people in your church. Okay? A lot of embezzlement going on. All right? So, Mr. TD Jakes, I ain't going to hell for this one because you ain't a godly man. You missed me with all that bullshit. You ain't no godly man. You and
Wait,
Kelly Price can both kiss my ass.
they said there's a lot of fucking going on in that church too.
There
You know,
sure is.
just like with Creflo Dollar. I don't know, not to change the subject, but Creflo Dollar, you know, he had a situation where he was beating his own daughter up, you know what I'm saying? Like, like damn near kidnapping the chick. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep,
them passing some freaky motherfuckers, man.
they sure are. They sure are. Queen Royale, that's Mac Me. Welcome in, beautiful. Welcome
And
in, sweetheart.
the name of the church, I heard the pastor that he did, the church where Puffy went, and the pastor name is Pastor Pussy.
Mac Me, I'm sick. Don't fucking make me cough, goddammit.
Pastor
I
Awfully.
can't, y'all. Cupid Guts, how you doing, beautiful girl? If y'all gonna talk
Oh,
about church, then you gotta talk about human trafficking.
you in the
But
trafficking.
listen, sweetheart, you must not know Creative Solutions. That's when Diddy's home was raided. Initially, that's what they were doing the raid for, because they saying that Diddy was being charged but not arrested with sex trafficking and child endangerment. Now they found a tunnel underneath one of Diddy's homes. Okay, he ain't been arrested for nothing. Why? They don't give a flying rat's ass about none of the sex trafficking. They don't give a shit about none of the drugs. The only reason they took the mule was because the mule was with Diddy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. along with Diddy's lawyer.
Mm.
Okay, and they had enough to bring the mule in, so they knew that they can get a couple of names off the list from the mule, which he's already been dropping.
You from New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen a lot of violence, a lot of crime and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When the last time you seen a bitch get hit over the head with a vase? My bad. I thought somebody was knocking on the
He
door.
ain't lying, y'all.
Wow. And yo, bro, and then they said allegedly he was Diddy dangling. What was
I can't.
nigga, nigga came out with the white towel like, hold up, I need a white towel.
Right, Royale, never. That man done took that vase upon that woman's face like if she was nobody. Tavon, it's crazy that you said that, Tavon, because I was actually just about to say that. Okay, you guys know that Diddy had adopted a little white girl. Okay, y'all seen that little white girl? That little white girl ain't been seen nowhere. We see all three of his sons. Well, we're gonna say two of his sons.
I'm wearing this towel for the rest of the video.
I'm dead, yo. I can't. Big bro Bucks, what's going on?
Diddy
Us never
dangling.
them. How you
Diddy
doing,
dangling.
love?
That nigga was like,
I can't, yo. But yeah, yo, y'all, like I said, Diddy adopted a little white girl. Y'all
you did?
notice that Diddy, you see him with his two daughters. You see him with his sons. Where that little white girl at? Okay? That little white girl, people are saying that he sent her, he sold her. Okay? She was amongst a few others that were put into the sex trafficking. Okay?
Oh hell no.
Gossiping for a hobby, that's sure right. But guess what? Your bitch ass is in here watching me, bitch. You
Hey
must like
yo,
the gossip because your ass is in here.
hold up,
Don't
hold
come
up,
in
hold
here,
up.
judge.
Listen. She's missing. Charge it to them NDAs, man. That these parents be signing for their kids.
Okay?
Did you know
Period.
that did you know that Usher mother sold him? His mother sold him off to the nigga at 15.
Yep. Yep. And
Like,
she had his medical records sealed when he was taken to the hospital to have rectal surgery.
skullduggery. Solid.
Okay? But yet it's these parents. Same thing with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, his mother, she signed an NDA as well. When Justin Bieber's mother sat there and allowed him to be back and forth between Usher's house and Diddy's house. Usher Raymond's name is on that list.
Yeah,
Okay?
you know what? I've tried to fall back off the Usher shit because the Usher shit was disgusting. And then when you go
Yeah.
back, you look at Usher's first video. Usher's very first video. He was like Diddy was driving the convertible while he was like laying on it, singing and shit, right? What's
Hmm.
the name of that song, y'all? Am I bugging? I showed the video.
Um, shit. I know which one you're talking about too.
Disgusting, Queen, with that Usher shit. Yo, I had to go the other way. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. We about to go in the rabbit hole, and then I went in the rabbit hole. Somebody took a hose and just clogged it up and was like, "Nah, Mac, you can't go there." And I just stayed away from
Hmm.
Usher because the Usher shit is disgusting more than
I'm
anybody.
telling you.
But I mean, Bieber and Usher is not the only ones. You got to think the whole Diddy camp shit was just a play just to get them young boys up in there. And think about it. That's what Russell is doing in Bali right now. Russell doing the same shit. Russell got 6 suites, and now he's opening up a hotel for these niggas. He got everybody kids up in there. He got LeBron's son up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about he mentoring them.
Yeah. Listen, everybody knows the reason that Russell opened up, the retreat that he opened up in Bali was so that there's no extradition in Bali. Okay, he can sit there and they can have a tunnel underneath in Bali. They can have the women going there, and people are thinking that they seeing these women coming in because they finna get fit. They're gonna get healthy. they're gonna sit there and humming a woosah their shit, all their anger away. They're being sex trafficked. They're being used as mules to move all this pink coke around.
Usher was out there just now, you know what I'm saying, shirtless and happy. Zadie said, what about Chris Stokes? Ooh, that's another nasty motherfucker.
That's a nasty ass man.
Chris Stokes.
But his name is on that list.
Chris
Name, he is number 15. According to the mule, he is number 15.
They say he's a violent puto too. They said that,
Yes.
you know what I mean? They said some of these niggas is lover boys, but that nigga right there, Chris Stokes, that nigga's a demon. Raz B, let me tell you something. When they get Raz B gonna drop more tea than fucking Jaguar right when they finally get that nigga focused.
Yeah. And no, he crazy shit. Nobody wanted to listen to Raz B when he started talking. Okay? When Raz B was arrested for what he was arrested for, everybody was so quick to sit there and just judge right away. But nobody understood that Raz B was under the care of Diddy. Okay?
Whoa.
Raz B was under the care of Diddy. Okay? Along with Marcus Houston.
Did you just put it on subscribers mode?
No.
So how does that happen? Does anybody else see that? Because it happened 4 times yesterday on your show. Yesterday.
I have no idea.
It says message subscribers mode only.
I usually, for vertical, I usually don't turn it on.
Everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. Why does that keep happening? That happened to me yesterday too.
Is that YouTube doing that?
I don't know. I think YouTube is fucking up.
Huh.
It happened yesterday 4 times. I was like, what the? I'm like, how the fuck is that shit doing that? Boom, boom, boom. It went on and off. Well,
yeah, I usually don't do it for
yeah. No, I do it. I do it when it's a super big crowd. You know what I'm saying? When it gets when they get messy in the chat, then I put it on subscribers only. You know what I'm saying? If they not messy, then if the mods tearing shit up, then I let them rock. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? That white towel gonna hit different, man. He can do an NFT with that white towel. He get mad, bro. He gonna need all the money in the world to get them lawyers up.
That's a fact.
Everybody share the video, man. If you got Facebook, share it to your Facebook. Send it in a message. YouTube picks up on all that shit. They'll start sending it. When you send it to 2 people or you do something, YouTube sends the notifications out to more new people. Like, yo, come over this way. You know what I'm saying? We're 11 minutes in the game. Get the likes up. Top right of your screen, your phone screen, hit those 3 dots. That's where the like button is at. All right? I don't know why YouTube put it there, but that's where it's at now. We can't see it on outside. When we're on the live, we can't see it. We can see how many likes go up, but we can't actually have the option to the like. So top right.
All right, there we go. We should be good now.
Yeah, it's off. You turned it off. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
When you put it on that, you gotta let the trolls rock a little bit because there's all new people coming here because this is a vertical, so they able to swipe up and down. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't know what's going on, but they get engaged by the shit that we talking about. Especially when I put white towel on. You know what I'm saying? To do the Diddy dangle.
But listen, guys, a lot of you know Raz B, when Raz B was arrested for peeing on that young girl, a lot of you guys were so quick to just call him a pedo and a bunch of whole other stuff. But y'all need to understand, Raz B and Marcus Houston, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, Omarion, they were all under the care. Immature and B2K were all under the care of Diddy, okay? So
Diddy probably was smashing out Chris Stokes.
Okay, can y'all please talk? And then pilgrim hats, and then pilgrim hats and tunnels.
Please
listen, as far as the tunnels,
talking about the Brooklyn tunnels and Crown Heights.
I'm dead. Somebody putting his song in the chat. I'm done with y'all.
Listen, I heard that those shits, those tunnels, allegedly go to Africa Bambaataa house. Let's talk about that nigga, that fat nigga. Slapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Knocking down carrots, one, all the rest of them niggas. Dying everything. And you can tell
I'm
they was
telling
freaky
you.
anyway. But when you go look at their videos, they had leotards on, hot pink fucking blouses, and you know what I'm saying? They had some weird looking zebra hats. The niggas was zesty as a motherfucker already. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? All right, what message is helpful review? Let's see. Got it. Let's see. Shit.
Why is nobody talking about Aaron Hall? Listen, we all know that whatchamacallit, we all know that there's an incident between Diddy and Aaron Hall. We all know that, you know. But, you know,
Aaron Hall said Diddy seen his dick. He know how big he is. He know how he fuck. He said that. He said, yo, he said, they all seen me fuck. But the funny thing is that he was fucking Shorty when she was 15 years old. His baby mother, what was the name, y'all? Lauren, something, I forgot her name. But Valdez, damn, what was her name? I just did a video about this shit. You know what I mean? Yo, he was
who's
smashing
baby
Shorty out
moms?
when he was 14, 15 years old. Then he
Yes.
had a baby with her. We not wilding, this is a fact. Yo, this is
Yeah.
a fact. He just did an interview. I covered this shit. The nigga did an interview. He was like, yo, Diddy, all of them know how they see me fuck. They see me do my thing. Just like that. Those exact words. There's no allegedly on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. Listen,
I believe him.
in all reality, let's be real. There was a lot of people that tried to warn all of y'all, all of us, okay? But because we were just so blinded to the fact that we didn't want to believe that the creator of Bad Boys was as bad as everybody was making him out to be. Okay?
Gloria Velez. Gloria Velez. That was her name.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was
Yep.
15 years old when Aaron Hall was knocking her down. Aaron Hall's another nigga hands on. He was beating mad bitches up too. That was his downfall. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Him
Yep.
and KP. You feel me? Cocaine and beating women up. That's what they did. But you want to know who the orchestra of the whole shit? Let's go back. Aaron Hall. I mean, excuse me, not Aaron Hall. What was his name? Harrell. Andre Harrell from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He hatched all of them. Uptown Records, Arista, and all that shit. Andre Harrell. You know what I'm saying? They said that he was the nigga that really opened up that whole lifestyle for them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, like,
Yeah.
yo, honestly, we don't really care for the audience. We don't really care about what people do with they body and their preferences. But we talking about the dirty shit. Like your man Diddy is dragging the bitch in the fucking elevator from the elevator. You know what I'm saying? She got mad evidence in the purse. Jesse broke down what the fuck was in the purse and why it was so important. Held up in there for 2 days, fucked the shit out of her for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And then took her to a red carpet event, took her to somebody.
And tried to use makeup to cover up all them goddamn bruises.
Put makeup on them.
You could still see the bruises through all the makeup. She was standing and on this arm, right here on her shoulder. Yo, no lie, the size of a fucking apple, like that. All the makeup she had on, you still see the bruises on Shorty. Okay? You could still see under her eye how swollen it was. Okay? In the police report, when they did the grape kit on her, they stated how she had bruising on her inner thighs, she had cuts on her inner thighs, and she had tearing in her vaginal area, along with her rectal area. Okay.
Damn.
Now here's the thing. Okay, I like her husband, but shut up, TDJs. I like her husband, but I don't really think that her husband is doing everything that he's doing for Cassie. I think that everything that's going on with Cassie.
Let me ask you a question. Is the husband, was he the pool man for real?
Yeah.
So he was a nigga that was cleaning a pool, and she let him cash out.
Pretty much.
You might be desperate to fuck the pool nigga. Because how often do the pool nigga be at your house? Think about it.
Okay.
Not that often. What, three times out of the fucking summer? Come on. The pool nigga?
Okay. Diamond Shooter, how you doing, baby girl?
Yo, I'll be mad. I could see if you got with a nigga that owned the pool company. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like
But
that.
the nigga that cleans your pool. You in that pool fucking Diddy, and he doing all types of shit to you, and that nigga's cleaning up after y'all. And you still with that nigga.
What's his nationality?
He a white boy. He's a white boy. Yeah, that's a white boy.
Home run. Boom. I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
You niggas, right? There's a lot of white guys, right? When you see the white guy with the black chick, he go for the top of the, you know what I'm saying? But you see the black guy, oh God. Why do black dudes go for the worst white joints? I don't know. These niggas going to cash out.
This is my issue with him.
Whoever told him to put that application in for that pool job, salute to them.
For real. My issue with him is he ended up writing a public apology to not only his wife, Cassie Ventura, but to all women who have suffered domestic violence as well. It was a nice gesture, but here's my thing, and y'all can say I'm fucked up for it. I don't really give a shit. It's called Talk.Your.Ish podcast. Why? Because I talk my shit.
Yeah.
I feel that he is an opportunist, okay? Because he is the one that convinced Cassie to re-go again. After Cassie, you guys know that Cassie got 30 mil already. After Cassie got that 30 mil and they ran through them 30 mils, okay? Because y'all seen they had a nice little wedding and everything, got a nice little home and nice little cars. They done ran through that 30 mil. He's the one that convinced Cassie to go again to get another 30 mil, okay? I feel that he's an opportunist. And now that this video has been leaked, now he's like, well, you know what? Now we're about to become even more famous off of this. This just has nothing to do with women that suffer domestic violence. This has nothing to do with Cassie.
Or maybe.
This has to do with the fact that he's an opportunist.
Hold up, Jesse. Or maybe he's heard enough of her shit and he has enough of her truth where he knows that she's going to be just as liable as Diddy is, and they're going to need some money to help him out. It might not be that they blew through money. It may be, let's say they blew through 10 million and they still got 20 sitting. He got the complexion for protection. He knows what's up. He like, yo, listen, we're going to need a little bit more. You know what I mean? To skate scot-free. And if they put it on her the way they saying that she's complicit in all this shit, guess what? 5 years, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's going to be a dream. She's going to have to do some time. You know what I'm saying? She's going to have to do some time. The only thing that saves her is if they already wrangled her in as a victim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Listen.
Lord Handy got shot. What'd he say?
Always aggravate my damn nerve. That was just a little payback for calling me a pussy the other day. That was just a little payback. But listen.
Yo, Heine. Damn, man. Everywhere I go, man. Heine got a little crush on you, man. I'm keep it real, man. I don't see him be that nice to nobody. He takes all the pain and he comes right back. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Lord Heine. You know
Just do you think he went along with the program because of the? Do you think she went along with the program because of the money and luxury? Of course, of course. Queen Asia, my beautiful girl, how you doing, baby?
Asia up in this
of
bitch.
Course she did.
Salute Asia.
Listen, she liked the lifestyle. She loved everything about it. Okay, she loved everything. She loved the shopping sprees. She loved the cars, the house, the clothes, the vacation. Excuse me, the vacation. But y'all want to know what was Cassie's biggest problem? She liked the power that came with being his girl.
I think Diddy used to. I think Diddy used to use the pool god fucker he watched. You know what I'm saying? It just got out of hand.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because how the
I
fuck
would
does
not
the
be
pool
surprised.
guy get in? Like I said, the pool guy, Tavon, salute. The pool guy doesn't come to visit the house for every once in a while. That's like the exterminator getting your bitch. How the fuck the exterminator gets your shit? You see that nigga twice a year, if that. You know what I'm saying? Like once every other year.
That's a
How
fact.
the fuck did he get in? Them parties, man. I'm about to get back in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come up and show my face real quick. You know what I mean? But let's go down the rabbit hole, man.
No
Hey
problem.
yo, get the chat, get the likes up right quick, y'all. Come on, man. That helps the
Seriously,
video, man.
y'all.
Believe it. Yeah, go to the top
Yes.
right of the screen, hit the three dots. They hit the like button, so we gotta constantly tell you this until y'all get the hang of it.
Yes.
All right. How old was she during that time? Somebody said, how old was she? Leah X says, how old was she at that time? Oh my God.
Who? Cassie?
Yeah.
Cassie was only 19 when she met Diddy. Diddy was 37.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
1937.
Diddy and Cassie got together while Diddy was still with Kim Porter. Okay?
Hey, I did that to you, man. You should feel honored, man. I ain't catch it. I ain't catch it a YouTube bow in a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for letting me shoot you. All right. All right, baby girl. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm out.
No problem, Mac. Thanks for coming through.
You're
But yeah, y'all, listen. Okay? Listen here. Y'all, I told y'all 2 days ago. Okay? I told y'all 2 days ago that give it time and Diddy was gonna come out with something. Okay? He was quick with it, Asia. He was quick with it, huh? Was she what? Was she a monster or did he groom her into one? He groomed her into one, baby girl. Let me tell you something. But let me tell you this much, okay? Not only did he groom her into it, she got addicted to the power that came. Okay, I Crook, I see you, sweetheart. She got addicted to the power that came with being his girl. Okay, you know, she knew that as Diddy's girl, she called the shots. She could say what was moving, what wasn't moving. And when she saw that she got too ahead of herself, that's when Diddy started to put his foot on her neck and be like, hold the fuck up, bitch. This is my show. You do what I say. Boston Cuba, what's going on? You do as I say. Okay? So, in all reality, I honestly believe that the reason that Cassie is going after Diddy again is because number one, her and her husband are not doing the best that they have been doing. Okay? But before I continue, shout out to my baby. I love you, my love. My baby helps me with a lot of my, my work and stuff. My baby's always keeping his eyes and ears to the streets, and whenever something is breaking news, my baby is the first one that, helps me out or whatever the case is. And he's my biggest fan and my biggest supporter. That's my heart and I love you. So shout out to him. But I think that one, Cassie and her husband are struggling to make means because they're not making money like they used to. And I mean, she knows she gonna go down like a big bitch on a water slide. Okay? She knows that. You know? Shout out to the entire squad. All right. Shout out to us, never them, the big bro bucks. Make sure y'all go and subscribe. I got moderators in the chat. I got my baby girl Asia in the chat. Make sure that you drop us, never them's channel. Make sure to catch him. He usually goes live during the week on Friday, during the week at 5 o'clock. And when he doesn't go live during the week. You can catch him on Saturday doing the Battle of the Bashing Comedy Edition. Okay, leave your feelings at home. Come and talk your shit. And that's on Us Never Them. And then Bucks also has UNT Sports, where he does his sports recap and everything of the sort. Shout out to Latin Pain on the whole motherfucking set. That is the king of the Rico Squad. If y'all didn't know, I am the queen of the Rico Squad. Now y'all know. Shout out to Smoked Out Society, Havoc 3E. He also does sports talk as well. Shout out to Mac Mean, TSTV, who was just up here. And shout out to Cuba del Bronx, Black to the P, and shout out to Diamond Shooter and a few others, Simba Reign Supreme, my baby girl, who have dope, amazing channels, dope content, and amazing platforms. Rico Squad and Us Never Them, we're bringing together a universal movement. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I told you guys that this was not going to be a long one. Also, make sure that you guys subscribe to Chino Plush. He is actually having his first live in a few minutes. So you guys make sure that you go and check him out as well. Um, so, like I said, I warned you guys when I went live 2 days ago that Diddy was going to release this public apology, this fake ass public apology. Um, I don't buy it. I think it was bullshit. Okay. You had to go to Bali to be with Russell Simmons to go ahead and make that statement. Wolf Solidify, how you doing, love? Have you seen the show Quiet on the Set? Yes, I actually have, Wolf. I have. Jess, do you think the husband forced her to speak out to sue? Yes, I do think that, Savon. I think that 100% because, like I said, they're not doing the best that they that they could do financially. They are struggling financially. Um, and with this video leaking, it kind of works on their behalf. You know what I'm saying? So, in all reality, I think if you ask me, I think everybody's dirty at this point. You know, I think everybody is dirty at this point. You know, but you guys already know. Talk.Your.Ish podcast, Celebrity Chopping Block, Queens of Unity project. Okay, we will be continuing with that project. Excuse me, where I host my shows, with different females of different races. Okay. You guys know I'm from the Bronx, I'm Puerto Rican, and I love everybody. I love all races. So I created the Queens of Unity program to where we can have women from all races come together and give our differences of opinions, on celebrities and different topics and stuff like that. We are still going forward with that program. I am putting together the next show as we speak. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I've already done one, which aired with Miss Simba Reign Supreme. That was a dope ass show. But you guys already know. When it comes to the celebrity tea, your girl Talk.Your.Ish is always going to bring you guys the hottest tea that there is. And like I've told you guys numerous times, I don't just bring you guys the tea, I bring you guys the facts and the receipts as well. I hope that you guys continue to have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you everybody for joining me. Shout out to the entire Rico squad. Shout out to Latin Pain. Shout out to the big bro Bucks, Mr. Stand on Law, Us Never Them. Shout out to my baby girl Queen Asia. Shout out to Mac Me. And like I said, the entire Rico sector. Nino Romelo, the Big Irv, Humble Gemini, Old Dusty Puerto Rican, Shark City IP. I love you, big bro. Shout out to everyone. And yeah, y'all already know. Have them notification bells set so when the queen goes live to bring you guys that tea, you guys never miss anything. I love you guys and have a beautiful Sunday. Peace out, y'all.
As y'all see, shit was fire. Y'all see that? Y'all see? I'm telling you, my girl came with all the receipts, man. Y'all gonna stop playing on her name, man. Y'all gonna definitely stop playing on her name. She came with all the receipts. As y'all saw, she wasn't playing games. It's your boy Havoc 3E. This is the Smoked Out Society. We're gonna be chilling here for a little bit longer to hang out, to get an afterthought of everything that was just learned to you guys about the whole situation. Just gonna give a couple of minutes for some more people to join, and we'll continue on the discussions and talk about this wild shit. Like, you know, how much longer before P. Diddy's probably roped up and arrested and shit like that. But let's give it a minute, folks. We're gonna let everybody catch up. Should be coming on over from Talk.Your.Ish podcast, and let's make it happen. Play a little bit of music real quick. We are the Rico Squad, and this is our anthem.
Yo, you niggas talking shit. Got a lot to say on the gram, the YouTube. You know what I say though? Ya niggas toto, yo shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ya niggas toto, yo shut the fuck up. Niggas talk shit, they don't even pop. I spill your whole shit, they gon' need a mop. You niggas mad puss, probably got the wop. I hit them up, I think I'm fucking pop. From the Bronx like a mudhubber. Straight gutter, hot peas and butter. Puerto Rock brother that'll eat your mother. Get mad, call dad, you gon' need each other. My flow lethal, weapon, I'm D Glover, meat lover. Niggas talk like you all that, it's all cap. You don't bust gas, niggas all rap. I'm all fact, check the rap sheet. Niggas saw that I smack them with the Mac for a rack, nigga, fall back. Don't press your luck. I'm from the slums, son, and my gun go buck. Y'all niggas talk shit, I'm like so fucking what? You puss. Yo, shut the fuck up. 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 Y'all niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm hotter than the sun, nigga. Bust your guns, my love, son. I'm big pun, nigga. See me with the Glock 4 out. You run, nigga. This for those yapping their gums, niggas. You dumb, nigga. Nigga, you stupid. My record ruthless. I bang on some snow shit. Don't make me prove it. Look at your life, nigga. Useless. You ain't about shit. I get the laugh when the two spit. I do this. Every bar is a felony. Go hard like dog in the yard. This pure energy. I bite, grip, shake, and chew through each enemy. Don't want a nigga, let it be. Ain't shit. Niggas telling me. So shut the fuck up, I'm all the way up, I'm an astronaut. Niggas talk shit, that's the life of a butt. I'm like, so what, nigga? Shut the fuck up. 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 Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. 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 Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Rico! Y'all already know, man. That show was fucking fire, bro. I see y'all coming on over. Thank you. Like I said, you know how we do. We like to continue the conversation and the talk. You just had a fire-ass show from your girl Talk.Your.Ish podcast. She was live on StreamYard. As you already know, I was streaming her show for those that couldn't join her over there on YouTube. But like I said, man, the shit was fire, man. She gave you guys all content with motherfucking receipts. It don't get no better than that, y'all. It just don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, today is that day where I'm lagging, I'm bullshitting, but I'm showing love to everybody that's down with the Rico squad. And you already know we're gonna go on from this straight to Chino Plus. You already know Chino Plus. You got to show that brother some love. So let's go ahead and see what Chino Plus is doing. We're gonna get him up here, get him rocking, and show that man some love. It's a motherfucking Rico kind of day. And your boy Havoc 3 is hosting all of our peoples, those that mean something to us. You go ahead and get Chino Plus up here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing for showing love for the fans. Where we at? Where we at? Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. I got you. You know what, folks? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna instead of doing me hosting it, we're gonna just go over there and let's just flood Chino Plush's stream. Let's go ahead and help him and get his numbers up. That way it is a little bit better so we can help that brother out. So as y'all already know, man, I'm your boy Havoc 3E. I am a part of the Rico squad. I am the devil's advocate of Talk.Your.Ish. Just nothing but the best, man. We out.